Guys, so today's video I'm basically just elaborating a little more on last night's video. Last night I recorded my video like right at the deadline, like right at like 11:55 kind of thing, and didn't get around to actually posting it till close to 4 a.m. Which I've established in past videos that as long as I record on the day of, I'm gonna count the upload as an upload on time, just because upload times are weird with YouTube, and if I close out the app when I upload it and all that, it doesn't upload away, all those kind of issues. And the reason I was up till that hour, I was actually ended up being awake until 6:15 a.m. give or take, 6:15, 6:30. So yeah, I spent basically 24 hours awake, give or take. And I was just talking to a girl I met on Tinder. I'm not really ashamed of that or anything. Still very, very early on and stuff, but things are going well. We're talking a lot and stuff, but the purpose of this video, more than like divulging my entire romantic life, is just to talk about the fact that I have not slept since I slept from 6:15 till around 9:30, give or take. So call it 3 hours. And since then I have not slept, and overall 3 hours is usually, I mean, it's not enough for me. Usually I'm more comfortable with 4 to 6. At least 4 I could tolerate, 6 I feel good. Anything over 6 is pretty much just icing until I get to 8. And then if I sleep more than 8 hours, there's usually something wrong. But having that under 4 hours I've dealt with before, and it's been tolerable for me. But the big difference was that 3 hours occurring from like 6 to 9 rather than it being, I've had nights where I fall asleep at 2 and wake up at 5. And that was a much more comfortable feeling than when I woke up today at 9 after sleeping for 3 hours, just because, I don't know, my body, I don't think ever got into as deep or as solid of a sleep because the sun was already starting to rise. My body kind of knew what time it was and that I should be awake pretty much the whole time I was sleeping. So all those things kind of contributed to the fact that even though I slept a nearly equivalent amount of hours, a little less than I usually do, I felt like dramatically more tired. And it does bring up an interesting concept of I wonder how many more hours I would need to sleep at an off time to counteract the effects of it being a weird time. For example, would it feel better to sleep for 6 hours from, let's say, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m.? Or no, let's call it something weirder. From 6 a.m. till noon, work sleeping those 6 hours? Or would I feel better sleeping for 4 hours from 3 a.m. till 7 a.m., waking up at a more average time for me? And my assumption is actually that I think my body would feel better sleeping from 3 to 4 just because my pattern and time schedule the rest of the day will be more on track by waking up at 7 than it would be if I first woke up at noon and like my first meal is lunch and I'm not really ready to go. My brain's not awake till close to 1, 2 p.m. kind of thing. So yeah, that was a thought that occurred to me, so I figured I'd share it. I'll wrap the video up here, I guess. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.